How's it going, everyone? Tyler Hopkins here with Spark Your Media. So what I wanted to do is briefly show you how you can go into Loomly, how you're going to create a calendar for your client, how you're going to connect that with their social media accounts, and then how you're going to actually connect your client to Loomly so they can check out the social media calendar and see anything that you have posting. And they're going to have limited access based on how you set up their account. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to calendars up here at the top. So you're going to want to add a new calendar. And you're going to put in all their information. So let's just do Spark Biz. Go ahead and put in their actual time zone. So if you're posting at noon, it's going to be noon for their gym. If you're doing different accounts from different places, I'm in Colorado, but I manage some accounts in Florida. So I would want mine in that time zone. Industry, this is more for the Loomly platform to suggest different types of content that you can use, and I'll show you that here in a second. So I would suggest beauty and fitness is the best thing that's going to apply to a martial art type studio. So go ahead and create it. And this is when you're going to need to have an admin role on the social media platforms that you're managing. So if you're managing their Facebook business page and you're managing their Instagram, most likely, we're going to have them connect your Facebook account to their business page. So you're going to have admin access. And then when you hit connect, it's going to pop up all of the different accounts that you have permissions for. So for mine, I have a lot of them. So I would go and actually find the page that applies, and then it's going to connect. Once you have that done, let's go back to the main page. So I'll show you where once you have the actual calendar, I'm going to show you how you can add the business to have access to it. So this is what the calendar is going to look like. I prefer it in a calendar view instead of in a list, so I can see what the month looks like. But you can set it up however you want, whatever is going to be easier for you to visualize. I like to see the entire month, and then I go in and fill in, the areas that I need to fill in. So up here at the top, it says Collaborators. Click Collaborators, invite collaborators. Put in the email of the business owner or whoever's your direct contact with that business. Put their role as a client. And if you want to know what the different roles are, click on the little question mark and go ahead and read that. So the client is going to have limited permissions. So they're going to be able to view, they're going to be able to delete, they're not going to be able to create or edit or access your drafts. So if you're making different drafts and you're not posting it yet, they're not going to, see the stuff that you're working on. So you want to make sure you put it on client. And then they're going to get an email. They're going to be able to connect the account. And then they're pretty much going to be able to see this view right here. So whatever you actually have scheduled, they'll be able to go ahead and look and see, okay, all that looks good. And most likely at this point anyway, they've already have a good idea of what we're going to be posting for them anyway. So at this point, it's mostly them just, checking in, seeing how everything's going. And most likely we'll have months already scheduled out in advance so they can just come in and check it all out. So that's that. So I'll do a next video, which will go over more about how to edit. All right. Bye-bye.